All right, let's talk to Brian Goddard now about the storm team forecast. We've got the heat and then possibility of storms tonight.
And of course, we got some storms earlier this morning. Is it enough, or are we still just extremely dry and trying to fill that void?
Oh, we're extremely dry, but we'll take what we can get. And these are some good rain showers that we've been seeing the past couple of mornings. The light, moderate rain shower activity that's kind of soaking into the ground. You may notice your grass is starting to get a little bit greener. It's not, a couple inches at a time. It's a nice quarter to maybe an isolated half-inch amount. Now, the rain tonight will be heavier as those storms come flying on through. But we're now starting to see that warm front push through, those gusty southerly winds pumping in the heat, the humidity, and off to the west. The cold front is back into Minnesota and Iowa, where this will be the region to watch this afternoon, and it'll gradually work in here later this evening and overnight tonight. I think the best time to see some storms around here will be after 8 o'clock. How much rainfall fell this morning? A quarter-inch here in Milwaukee. It's a good amount. I mean, we're still well below normal, but if we can get a quarter-inch here, a half-inch there, it's perfect. If you get a couple of inches at one time, really doesn't do much except for cause a little bit of flooding. Nearly 4/10 of an inch in Racine, lighter amounts elsewhere, but as I mentioned, it is helping slowly, but we'll take what we can get. The heat index today could be anywhere from 100 to 108. Because of that, a heat advisory in effect until 9 o'clock this evening, all of southeastern Wisconsin. And by then, the front will be in the area. There'll be showers and thunderstorms. But today, more heat and humidity. Severe storms are possible. We are under a slight risk the entire state, not just here in the southern part, but the entire state, as that cold front pushes through and taps into that heat and humidity. The pick day continues to be Saturday. Low humidity, temperatures in the lower 80s, perfection, and sunshine. Can't get here quick enough. This is great. Last night was actually pretty decent, but that heat and humidity is definitely starting to move in. And because of that, with the low pressure in the front, we will see those severe thunderstorms moving on in. Behind the front, it'll be cooler and a little less humid for tomorrow afternoon, but still an isolated chance of a shower. Kind of hazy outside. Those clouds are developing with that storm system off to the west. That could limit some of the heating this afternoon. 81 is the current temperature. South wind at 14. Those dew points near 70. Now, the temperatures aren't as hot as they could have been if there wouldn't have been rain this morning. We could easily be already in the lower 90s, but with the clouds and the rain this morning, temperatures were suppressed a little bit with those strong southerly winds, anywhere from 15 to 30 miles per hour. We're going to warm up quickly. The reason for that, look at the heat right now down to the southwest of us, already close to 100 degrees in St. Louis. They have been 100 degrees or warmer 16 days already this summer. We've had it for 4 times, 15 times in Little Rock, 18 times in Topeka. The middle part of the country is scorched, and they just want some relief like we had yesterday. Highs tomorrow will be in the 80s, 90 in Whitewater, 86 in West Bend, and just a scattered chance of a pop-up afternoon storm. Still humid out there, but it's going to get better as we get into the weekend, especially for Saturday. Looks to be great. So here's the forecast for today. 98 degrees. It'll be hot, windy, and humid. The record's 102. Look for those storms to develop sometime after 7 o'clock. And throughout the evening and overnight, 72 degrees. Could pick up a good half-inch of rain, maybe even more in some isolated spots. 80s for the rest of the week.